Known locally as the Station Quarter, the Queen's Park and West Castle wards in central Bedford are culturally diverse, with a range of different communities, businesses and residents living and working alongside one another. This short film is about your health services in the Station Quarter.
As someone who lives or works in this area, you might use a range of health services at different times. You might visit your local GP practice when you are unwell. Sometimes the NHS may come to you, like a visit from the district nurse or health visitor. You might go to hospital for an operation or in an emergency.
NHS Bedfordshire and Horizon Health work together to plan and arrange all of your local NHS services. We have made this film to tell you about some of the ways we can improve your health services, and importantly, we would like you to help us decide how we should do it.
We have been talking to local people, community groups and others in the Station Quarter over the last few months to find out about their experiences when they use healthcare services. We have listened, and it is clear that people in the area have strong views about their health and the changes they want to see to local health services to keep them healthy.
For our part, we are committed to improving local health services to meet local needs, including the way they are provided. For example, we want to make it easier for people to get to see a GP or a nurse, particularly for more vulnerable people. We want to give people more choice and better information so you can have more say into when and how you are treated. When we asked people what extra services they wanted where they live, this was their top 5. They wanted
blood testing done locally as an alternative to going to hospital.
Services and activities to encourage health and well-being, such as our community gym, a healthy eating scheme, support to stop smoking, and more help for people with minor mental health problems like anxiety or depression.
Support for people with long-term conditions such as diabetes and heart disease.
Maternity services provided locally, and sexual health services.
You also told us you wanted better booking systems when making appointments for clinics and other services. You wanted us to help you overcome some of the cultural barriers to using services, such as language difficulties or the reluctance of some smaller community groups to use health services.
There are a number of ways we could improve and expand the range of local healthcare services. For example, under one roof in a new purpose-built health centre, or through a mixture of new and existing premises. We don't think we can provide the best local healthcare services without taking account of the views and local knowledge of all who live in the Station Quarter. So please, take a little time to tell us what you think.
That will help us decide which services to bring into your area, which in turn will shape how those services are provided. There are different ways you can give us your views. With this DVD, you will find a leaflet with a tear-off questionnaire that you can complete and post back to us free of charge. If you have a computer with internet, you can fill the questionnaire in online. For other ways, please go back to the menu and click on Feedback Options.
We will keep you informed through the local community press, community and neighbourhood centres, and through your community groups. We will also put the information on our website, setting out what we have decided and how local views have shaped our decision.
If you would like a consultation questionnaire printed in any other language or format, please call Richard Longrig at NHS Bedfordshire on 01234 792 639 or email stationquarter@bedfordshire.nhs.uk.